Hello everyone, welcome back to Mary's Plans and Budgets. And today I wanted to do a different video. I am not doing the cash stuffing and I'm not doing a plan with me or a paycheck budget. Well, actually, we'll call it like that. I'm pretty much showing you guys how I break down my every time I get paid, my pay period, and how I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I don't know why, but I'm nervous. I guess because this is my first time doing this type of video. And I'm just gonna show you guys how I break down my when I get paid, and how I break it down to my sinking and my expenses and sinking funds. Also, I just wanted to show you guys how I do that process, and then how it ends up in my cash stuffing video. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. I hope it's a quick video. And I'm holding my notebook like this because my 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner, my budgeting monthly planner, that's what I call it, because it's a planner from Erin Condren. I just like it as my budgeting planner, and that's why I get Carla's May stickers to help it become my budget planner. And so I have it like this because then it will have like that light right there, and then like this, it just seems much more prettier. So we're gonna first go to my paycheck page here, and actually it's not a lot. It was supposed to come out like this one right here for the 3 days that me and my husband worked at our jobs, but we actually missed one day. I think last Sunday, not this Sunday that passed, but last Sunday, I think on the 12th, I missed it. I overslept real bad. I think because my body was so tired from working constantly every single day, that day we were supposed to get in at 5. I woke up at 3:15 and my husband's all like, it's okay, just go sleep a little bit more, because I was supposed to go in at 5, so we would have waken up at 4. And so I completely blew it, and I regret staying home so bad, because it did hit my budget quite bad. So we're a little bit bad right now. So I pretty much gather up these numbers here, and I'm gonna put this to the side. I have this folder, the pictures I got it, my husband gave them to me a while back for a birthday, and I put that in the back as well. And then I also have, he took these as well in here, and then I have another one in here. And so it's just literally a Walmart binder with some papers. It's not a lot. I just like to keep track of really where my money goes. So I'm gonna grab some of these blank pages here, a few, because then I make mistakes. And I'm gonna keep this page as how my guidance, because I still forget how I do it. But I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, so I like to start with putting March here, 2022. For the month, it'll be paycheck number 4, and it's gonna be 3/23/22. That's the time we got paid. I'm gonna put paid here, and then I'm gonna put B for my husband and for myself, Maria. So it was, it was 342 for my husband with 37, and 423 with 21 for myself. And then I like to add them. I already added them, so it was 765 with 58. And then what I pretty much do, I take out the cents, because these cents usually stay in the bank in our own savings account, so it accumulates little by little. And so then what I'm gonna start by is 765. Now, since I'm not quite sure how much I'm earning from my part-time second job, I'm pretty much just gonna add and predict. I've pretty much been working the same hours I have been, so I'm gonna write 430 from my second job because I'm gonna get paid again on my second job. I don't know, my stuff keeps getting dirty as you guys can see. So it'll be 430, and I'm gonna add that here because I've been working the same hours. So I'm gonna put 430 here. So I'm gonna put plus 430, and again our total is gonna be 1,195 with 58, but I'm not putting the cents. So it's 1,195, and that is pretty much what is gonna be our total of our for paycheck 4. Now all of this is gonna go to our sinking funds and our expenses. And even though I have to take out of here 527, we're not gonna do that because I have a brother that owed me money and he recently gave it back to me, and I'm just gonna put that towards our bills here, and it'll be enough because I also have my cushion and it's gonna cover just like 100 of that. So I am good for my bills, and I'm gonna use that money he returned to pay those bills. So we're gonna do 1,195 for our sinking funds and our expenses. So what I like to do is go here to my expenses and sinking funds, and I don't know how I do it, but I already got it dirty again. So then we'll start with 1,195. So what we're gonna do is first is subtract 25, and we're gonna pay babysitter. She only took care of my son once this week or last week. So we're gonna subtract 25. We're gonna be left with 1,170. Then we subtract our expenses, our bills here first. So we're gonna do 263. Now how I get these numbers is I divide my bills by 4 to give me 4 paychecks. So 263, we're gonna subtract that, minus 263. We're gonna be left off with 907, and that's for the mortgage. Then we're gonna subtract 63, equals 844. Then we're gonna subtract the loan payment. That'll be negative 255. So minus 255. We're gonna be left off with 589. Then we're gonna we'll just keep adding like that. We're gonna subtract 157 from car payment. I don't know why I put 177. I hope you guys are not too far from the distance here. So 157 for the car payment. So we're gonna subtract 157 here, equals 432. And that's pretty much how I keep doing it. And I might get some of these wrong because I'm in like, this is just my draft pretty much. If I make mistakes, I could white it out easily and stuff. Even though I've been using whiteout on this planner that I didn't want to use whiteout, but I've been using whiteout a lot. I've been making a lot of mistakes here, which I don't like. I don't like it. And then we're going to do car payment. I make sure I write it because then I will most likely forget. And then after, I'm going to put my calculator here. Then after car payment, we do gas, minus 60. Dollars. And then we have Christmas, minus 5 for Christmas, equals $7. And that $7, let's put it into medical. We'll put it into medical for now, or yeah, we'll just I don't know, I'm not sure. This is the part where I figure out where my money, where the rest wants to go. I could put it in debt snowball, but I think I'm just gonna put it in somewhere else. I'm not sure where exactly I want to put it. You know what, let's put it in spending. So we'll put this on spending again. So we're at 0, and our goal is to have our income minus our expenses and everything to be at 0. So I am doing the zero-based budget, so I am pretty much budgeting so that my income becomes a 0 at the end after all my expenses are done and completed. So we did a pretty good job here. I know it's a long list. I know I feel like I have a lot, but it's mostly all going to my car payment and the loan. And you see how if I didn't have this, I would have extra income or extra money left over, but because I have this, I don't. And then I also have like the other credit card stuff that I really want to try and get rid of. So that's pretty much how I do it. And then for the next page, for this page here, this is where I divide it up. So I don't need my notebook anymore, so I'm gonna put that to the side. And now I just look at this. And the reason why I have to look at it like this is because now I have to take out money from each of our account, because my husband has a separate account and I have a separate account when we get paid from. So they're two different accounts, it's not the same. So what I'm gonna put is Bernie here. My husband is $342 from his account. And for mine is gonna be, so it'll be 423 plus 430. And that's gonna be Maria's. So now I have to add mine's up. 430 plus 423 equals 853. And my husband stays at 342. So what I'm gonna do is just start subtracting. So I'll have to see what comes out of here and comes out of here. And I want the bigger amounts to come out of here, so I have to subtract. And I need this page to go back and forth here, so I need to subtract 263 from here, and that's going to be for the mortgage. And since I already have it here in my calculator, I'll put 263 equals 590. And then I'll actually grab these pens here and I will mark down that I already put it where it goes. For example, pink is gonna be me, so I'll put an M next to it because it's coming out of my account. And then utilities is gonna be my husband. Actually, babysitter is gonna be out of my husband, so 25. And that's babysitter. So then I go with purple and I put a B on it, because then that way I won't get confused. And then I will subtract here 255 minus 255 equals 335. And that was me for the loan. Then out of 335, I have to subtract 157 for the car payment. So minus 157 equals 178. Then I have to subtract 60 for gas. It'll be 118. And I have to make sure I do mark where it's coming from, because then when I do my husband's, it'll be hard to go back to see which ones I did. And 118. Then I'm gonna subtract, I'll subtract 100. Yeah, I'll subtract the 100 from here for the groceries. So minus 100, we're at 18. So what I'm gonna do is subtract 15 for Haiti. We're at $3. And those $3, we're gonna put it together at the end with my husband. So equals 60 minus 60 for utilities. We're at 0 minus 3 here for utilities equals at 0. So once again, I am zeroed out for everything that I need. I just pretty much needed to divide everything I needed into two separate accounts. So it's kind of difficult having two separate accounts and having our incomes together. And we pretty much, this is how I do it. And I might have sped up some of the process while I was trying to explain it, but the video would take longer if I explained it completely. So I pretty much, like I said, gather up some of these right here and divided it up to whether what is coming out of what account. And I decided to take the bigger ones because I do have I'm gonna have 853 in my account. So then I just write down what's coming out of my husband. And like I said, our income was pretty low because we missed one day. We missed on a Sunday, but at my job we get premium pay because we work on the weekends. We get $1.50 for working on the weekend shift. So if you don't work your weekend on a Sunday like we missed, then you don't get your $1.50 either. So that's what happened during why our income was so little. It was supposed to be 600 or 500 each of us, but it didn't turn out that way. So after I'm done with this, I pretty much start gathering up the numbers I need for when I take out the money from each account. For example, babysitter, I need to take out a 20 and a 5. Maria, 10, 10, 10. I need a 10, a 5, and 1s to make 17. Home is getting a 20. Pets is getting a 15, and the 3 are left for the 1s. And the reason why it's like that is because I need 60 and 3 for my utilities, so it'll be 63 together when I do my cash stuffing. So then I pretty much go here to that other page, and then I just gather up the numbers I need for 100s, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. This is for Bernie's account, for my husband's account. And then I pretty much go through this and I see if I need any hundreds. And I don't, not from my husband's account. If I need any 50s, and I need 1 and 2 50s. And then I go to 20s. I need 1, 2. I actually missed a 50 here, so I need 3 50s. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I try to make sure if I'm missing any again. So I need 1, 2, 3, and 4 20s. Then I see how many 10s I need. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 10s, 5. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1s, I need just 1, 2. I just need 2 1s. And to make sure that I did the right, I just count 50. It'll be 150, 20s, and I need 4 20s. It'll be 20, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80. I need 80 and 60. I need 10 and 5s. I'm gonna need my calculator for that. It'll be 50 pretty much. I don't even know. And then 2, so then I add these up. 150 plus 80 plus 60 plus 50 plus 2 equals 300. Total will be 342. And that is pretty much the amount we started, and that's pretty much the amount we ended with. And then I do the same for mine. Total is 853, and it's pretty much how we ended with how we started. And that's how I know that I zero-based budget completely, because everything, all my money is counted for what it is supposed to be. It is, every dollar has its job to do, is going where it's supposed to go, and I have nothing left, nothing at all. I have nothing left. So everything is pretty much done, and that is pretty much what I do. I just grab my sticky notes. For example, here for the last one that I did, I just grab my sticky notes. I have like these sticky notes, and I just divide it up in half, and then I take these to the bank. And I usually take out money from my husband's account because he has me on his account, so that I'm able to take out money on his behalf. So that way, if he's asleep in the mornings, then I could go by myself and I don't have to wake him up, because sometimes we oversleep. Depends on who's awake and who's asleep. So that way I could do it like that pretty much. Just a quick recap of that. I pretty much graph my income and my husband's income all together with my second job income as well. I just predicted how much I'm getting paid for, because I've been working the same hours. So I've been using that schedule here, the same amount here, and I just pretty much divided to what I needed for my expenses and my sinking funds. And I had to, because it's two separate accounts, I have to take out money from two separate accounts and divide this into two separate accounts. I know it might be a bit confusing, but I'm still gonna have to, like, I did sped up some of this process here and some of this process here because it was quite repetitive either way. I just pretty much grabbed from here and ended up dividing everything and subtracting little by little for what I wanted in each category to have. So that is pretty much it. I don't have anything else for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys real quick on how I break down my numbers and how I break down my paycheck, and then what I use for, and then I use this so when I go to the bank teller and take out my money to do my cash stuffing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it might have been a lengthy one, and I'm sorry about that. I'm pretty much gonna speed half of this process and half of this process, and that's pretty much how I'm gonna edit to it. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was a little bit useful to help you start on how to break down your own budget as you are starting your own budget. But this is how much I am starting off. And one more thing, I am not a financial expert or anything of that sort. I'm just pretty much showing you guys how I break it down to give you guys a little bit of an idea for you guys. But other than that, do not really much like take my stuff, just make it into your own, and how whatever way is good for you. Everyone's is different and everyone does it differently, and this is how I break mine down, like little by little and numbers by numbers, how I break mine down. And I think I just really wanted to show you guys this process. And as you guys can tell, it is a very long process. I take up until maybe an hour if I don't make any mistakes, less than an hour if I don't make any mistakes, like 30 minutes. But I think just explaining you guys took a little bit longer than I expected, and I'm already talking too much. So I'm gonna end it as it is. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys give me a big thumbs up if you guys want to keep watching more of these videos here where I break down my income. And please subscribe if you guys would love to join this budgeting and planning family we have here. And I don't know, and if you guys would like to, you guys can turn on that little bell notification to notify you when I upload new videos. I'm trying to do 3 videos. If I include this type of video in, then it'll be 3 videos a week instead of 2 videos a week. So maybe I could do that if you guys like how I did it for this video. And once again, I hope you guys have an amazing day. For anyone who is already having an amazing day, thank you guys again so much for watching. See you guys in my next one, which will be a cash stuffing video. Bye.